Hello everyone, Etta here. I have a rather large kind of haul. It's large because it's actually two hauls in one. I had an order that I placed with L3 Waxy Wonders. I did it on, let me look at my little receipt. I think it was on the 10th because she had, yes, July 10th because she had a flash sale. So she had, whatever percentage off it was on everything, and so I thought, oh, let me take advantage of it. But she also offered the ability to leave a note saying you wanted to leave it on hold until the ready to ship, which was on the 16th. So I thought that was great. That way I didn't pay for shipping twice. She combined the two orders, so I had the order from the 10th from the flash sale, and then she had ready to ship that she released on the 16th, and then I placed that order. So I've got that. And I'm excited because there was a lot of scents that I took advantage of just getting loaves because they sounded like something that I would like. And I thought rather than, I tend to go through, I'm going to show you like puppy packs. I tend to go through these rather quickly because I have so many warmers. And I get lazy and I don't want to necessarily always cut these up. Sometimes I'll just put the whole piece into a warmer, so I kind of go through it a little quickly. So I thought, loaves might be better on a lot of the scents, especially if it's ones that I already know I like. So I am going to jump into that. Let me try to show you the box real quick. I have not pulled things out. In fact, you can see like a mailer bag in there, and I believe that's my I think they're called matrix melts. They're like these thin bars. I think that's what's in there. So, and I thought, side note, nothing to do with wax. I was getting ready this morning and trying to figure out what in the world I was going to wear. Not that I'm going anywhere because I am still currently working from home. So I've got on my little camo kind of jogger pants, and then I put this shirt on because I thought it went well with it. And I thought, you know what? We've been doing kind of like the Christmas in July. And I thought my earrings that I got before from, I say my niece, she's technically my nephew's wife. She actually makes these herself. Like she is an artist. So she actually creates these herself and puts them together. And I had posted the other day a pink pair of earrings that I got from her that she made they kind of like look like feathers. I love them. And then I haven't worn the other ones that I got from her, but I thought, since we're doing kind of like the Christmas in July theme, I thought I'd wear my my little earrings here. And they look like they'd be really heavy, but they're not. But anyways, I will link her her Facebook page in the description in case, hey, if you want to get a head start and see if maybe you can get some earrings. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. But anyways, I'm going to jump into this, and then when my brain kicks in, I may throw some information in there willy-nilly on you. So anyways, I'm going to start with the puppy pack that's right here on top that I had pulled out to show you. And it is in Slytherin. She did have quite a few things that were like Harry Potter themed names. So I picked up quite a few of them. Might have been a few that the notes didn't really appeal to me, so I didn't pick them up. But Slytherin did. Slytherin says clean steel, peppermint, and pheromones. I don't know about the pheromones, but clean steel and peppermint sounded really good to me. So, nice little puppy pack. Like I said, a lot of times I'll put the whole piece into a warmer, unless it's like really long like this one, in which case I feel kind of strange. Sometimes it doesn't really fit right, so I'll cut those, but that peppermint smells so good. You have to like mint, but if you do like mint, that is a really nice one. I've had, can't remember, I think I had gotten the sample from Kay's of stainless steel, and it's just kind of like this sweet, almost kind of powdery kind of scent. But I don't get like a I mean, this one says clean steel, so I don't know if that's different, but I just get like this kind of manly scent with peppermint, and the peppermint might make it seem even a little more, or the pheromones, or it smells really good. The peppermint is not something that's like, oh my gosh, it's burning my nose. It's just a very fresh, minty kind of scent in there. I like it. So I'm gonna see if I can find enough room on this table to put everything. I got this bougie bar in Krampus Hooves, and it says smoked from the black flame candle. So I guess kind of like from Hocus Pocus. Smoked from the black flame candle, blue sugar, and sweater weather. Kind of, usually it's kind of hard to see, but there is kind of like an ombre effect on it. It's a little bit darker down here, and then it kind of gets lighter as it goes up. Oh, that's nice. I've never smelled sweater weather, so I don't really know. And blue sugar tends towards manly, and I actually have a bar of blue sugar, and I was smelling it the other day. And I know I've heard people say that they're not so crazy about blue sugar. And was it is blue sugar, right? Not black sugar. I'm pretty sure it's blue sugar. Yeah, blue sugar. And when I smelled the clam that I have of it, I thought, I think I get like a tobacco smell in that blue sugar. And I'm thinking maybe that's what some people don't really like. I don't get any tobacco smell from this one. I get a sweet smell. Really nice. For saying smoked from the black flame candle, I don't really get like a smoky scent from it either. I really get just this sweet, almost sugary scent. Maybe something that's gonna develop over the next couple of weeks, but I'll tell you what, it smells good. It smells pretty light, but it smells good. Oh, there's my sticker. It's kind of sliding down on me in the box. My sticker says, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." Quote by Robert H. Schuller. Nice. All right, move that there. Then I got a trig tart in clothespins. I have heard so many good rave reviews about clothespins that I thought, oh my gosh, I finally saw it in the trig tart, and I thought, I need to get it. I'd like to get it by itself because I want to see what clothespins smells like. And obviously, I believe it's supposed to be a laundry kind of scent, but I've heard that it's really, really good. So here goes. Definitely a laundry scent. I'm hoping that I don't want to say that I'm not a person that likes laundry scents, because I do. I mean, I use Clothesline and those kind of scents that we have in Scentsy. But I almost get like a laundry / soapy kind of scent from it. It's probably going to do really, really well when it warms. But on cold sniff, and maybe it's because I heard such great reviews, maybe in my mind I kind of hyped it up a little more and expected something more, but it smells like a laundry / soapy kind of scent to me, so it's okay. I got another trig tart in Thai coconut, and I like going to Thai restaurants. I like Thai food. My favorite tea is Thai tea. So when I saw Thai coconut, I thought, ooh, I want that. That's pretty. That is a nice coconut. I don't get just like a regular coconut. There's something to the coconut. Almost as if it were mixed with a very, very, very light bergamot. That's what my nose picks up. Like coconut mixed with a very smooth, soft bergamot. Because I get like a little bit of a citrus scent to it. Wow. I like that. Okay, so far, 3 of the 4 I like a lot, and the other one I'm like, well, I like it, but not crazy about it. Let's see. Oh, I did pick up some scoopables. So when you buy scoopables, whether you buy 1 or 10, she gives you a spoon to use for the scoopables. And I was so happy because I got one of the, I think it's kind of like, I don't know, not iridescent, but it kind of gives me that vibe. It's kind of like jewel toned, you know, you see like different colors. You see like a hot pink and you see gold and you got the blue and you turn it a certain way and you can see green. That is gorgeous. And that's actually a spoon I don't even want to use because I don't want to get it dirty, and I don't know if the shine would, if it would lose its shine, its beauty if I do that. So I'm probably just going to leave this one on the side because I already have other ones, so I'm just going to leave that one to the side. All right, then I have another puppy pack in, ooh, that's a thick piece, in Bats in a Cave. And this one says pink eucalyptus spearmint. Not nice light shapes. Look at this one, how thick it is. This one at the bottom here. It's awfully thick. So let's see. I'm trying to see what that piece is on the top. That's kind of weird. Lots of nice shapes. The good thing for me for puppy packs is if I really like the scent, then I feel like, okay, now I can get a loaf of it. Or, you know, I might get it anyways if it seems like a scent that I'm going to like a coffee scent or a lemon scent. I'm usually more apt to try that one in a loaf anyways. I love the spearmint in here. Oh my goodness. It gets a little bit of like a, I was about to say perfumeness, but I don't even know. I think it's kind of the eucalyptus and the spearmint giving it that kind of, that little tinge of minty, you know, that you get in the air, like that crispness that you get. And I might be confusing that with like the perfumeness that you can get from like pink sugar. I think the pink just gives it a sweetness. It's not, just thinking that it has eucalyptus and spearmint, you might think, oh my gosh, it's going to be like super burn your nose kind of thing. And no. Gosh. I could keep smelling that. That is really, really nice. Bats in a Cave, pink, eucalyptus, and spearmint. I think I'm going to be super happy with this box. I just feel like this is going to be like my winter box. This one I had gotten before in a sample from her, because, you know, she always includes some samples. I had gotten it in a sample from her, and you just never know. You try a sample, it's good, you know, because sometimes you see scents and you think, I don't know, I might not like that. And then you might get a sample of it and you try it and it's like, wow. So this one is Pink Mustache, and it says, by far the most requested scent. Pink sugar makes up the pink of Pink Mustache. Pistachio makes up the stash part, and a secret savory scent makes up the rest. I love the color too. And look at all those nice size pieces. That is really nice. This one's got that other kind of weird piece that I saw in the other one too. I got to pull it out because now I'm like, this is the second time I see that shape. Oh, okay. It's just like a tiny bar kind of. Okay. Man, I can smell the pistachio in that piece. Wow. Ooh, and I do like pistachio. And it gets sweetness from the pink sugar. It's been a while since I warmed that sample that I got, but I do remember liking it. So I thought, oh, I want to get some more of it. And it says a secret savory scent makes up the rest. I was actually going to say I almost get a tiny bit of like a bakery, but maybe that's the pistachio that's making me think bakery. That is really nice. And for me to be able to smell it on this one piece. Wow. Big time smell it when I smell it in the bag. I will say, I don't remember, because we've had, in Scentsy, we had pistachio ice cream. I don't remember it having an almond scent, but for me, almond tends towards cherry. I am definitely picking up what I think is almond in this. When I was smelling the bag, I was definitely smelling like almond. Yeah, I can see why it's the most requested scent. That is fantastic. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Let's see. I see a couple of, I think they are called cloud cakes on her site. I think somebody else, I think maybe calls them wave bars, or in my mind they call them wave bars, and I think she calls them cloud cakes. So I picked up a cloud cake in pumpkin pecan waffles zucchini bread. I finally remembered, because I did that other video and I was trying to think, had I tried zucchini bread in something else? And I remembered I had gotten in the sampler pack that I did of the White Elephant Exchange. Another reason I'm glad I did a sampler pack. In that White Elephant Exchange, one of them was zucchini bread White Elephant Exchange. And oh, my goodness, was that good. That was super duper good. So good that right before the ready to ship, I had gone on there to see if maybe I could get her to pour something. I knew it wasn't going to happen because it was the day before and there was no way she was going to do it. But I thought, well, at least I'll get the word out there that I'd like this blend. Because I didn't know if it already existed, because, you know, like Pink Mustache, right? Like, how do you know what's in that unless you read the notes? Or Bats in a Cave. You got to know what's in it to, you know, find. So I'd have to find the name and then find the notes in it. So I thought, let me ask. I wanted to get poured coffee bean, which her coffee bean is phenomenal. Coffee bean zucchini bread White Elephant Exchange. I thought, ooh, that would be so good, because I already know I like zucchini bread White Elephant Exchange. So I thought, let's put some coffee bean in that, and oh my goodness, I would have gotten a loaf for sure in that. So she did have pumpkin pecan waffles zucchini bread. So I thought, let me try that. So, oh my goodness. Did I show it to you? I think I did, right? I love the color. This bag didn't want to open. There we go. The savoriness of the zucchini bread with the sweetness that comes from the pumpkin pecan waffles. And I just want to show you the cloud cake. That is one huge piece. I had one from another vendor. Again, I think they call it something else, but I cut it into 6 pieces. So I made I cut it into thirds this way and then in half this way. And so I got 6 pieces out of it. My goodness. I love this. See, for me, again, I think the savoriness that I get from the zucchini bread really helps me pick up a bakery. So like the other one with the White Elephant Exchange, it smelled so good, and the White Elephant Exchange gave it just enough sweetness, and then the zucchini bread for me is what gave it the throw. I think if it had just been White Elephant Exchange, I would have been like, oh, it's a nice sweet scent, but you know, I hardly smell it. The zucchini bread is like the force behind it, and it throws it. I mean, it was throwing big time that day when I put that one in, and the sweetness from the White Elephant Exchange mixed with the savory of the zucchini bread just was phenomenal. Loved it. So I think I'm going to love that one too. All right, this one is another one that's named for one of the characters on Harry Potter, and that is Bellatrix. And this is oak moss and black amber. Two scents that I think I like. I have had other things that have oak moss in it, and I liked it, and I know I like black amber. So gorgeous green color on this one with the white on the top. Yeah, it's got like a fresh green. I mean, it has a distinct green scent to it. And that black amber, it says Bellatrix, but my goodness, this to me, this comes across as manly. And I'm guessing it's from the black amber mixed with like a green. It just speaks manly to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, next time she asks what would you like poured in loaves? Bellatrix. It's got that fresh, clean vibrancy that you kind of get from the green in the oak moss. And then mixed with the black amber, together they make an absolutely gorgeous, sexy, manly scent. And since I'm only going to get about 6 cubes out of this, and with having 3 warmers pretty much in most of the rooms except for like this one, that would only be two meltings for me because I'd put 1 cube in each warmer, so I'd only get 2 runs out of that. So I need more. I'm definitely going to need more. All right. Oh, I see that she threw in a little candy, a Brox. My guess is it's kind of looks like a lemon, but it doesn't look dark enough to be a, what do you call that other one? Butterscotch? Can't even smell it. As long as I can smell the wax, that's all that counts, because that I'll taste. That'll be good. All right, this one was in a Bitty Betty, the little small loaves, right? And when I saw this one, I thought, oh, I definitely want to try this because I probably will like it. And it's called Coffee Bean, which I said her coffee bean is phenomenal. Coffee Bean Butter Brickle Vanilla Bean Noel. And Butter Brickle to me sounds like something that I would like, so I picked up that one. Look at how dark that is. That is like, it gives me the vibes of like caramel. So I don't know what butter brickle is, if that's kind of like a caramel or what, but let's see. Smell that coffee bean. I love when the coffee bean comes out. I love blends with coffee, but I personally don't want the coffee to be the background. I want it to be more in the forefront, or at least equal. I don't want it to be the super in the way in the back thing. Because for me, if I want to smell coffee, it's because I want to smell coffee. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if I can get this one out of the tin real quick. I don't want to spend too much time because I've got a lot of stuff. Come on, you can come out. Come on. Nope, doesn't want to. Again, I'm not sure if the butter brickle is kind of like a caramel. It may be. But if it is, it's not a deep, rich caramel kind of scent that I think most people that don't like caramel would be opposed to. It's just a creamy note, kind of like a caramel that mixes with that coffee bean. I personally don't know that I pick up Vanilla Bean Noel. It's probably just there for sweetness to kind of like sweeten the coffee and the butter brickle. But let's see, I'll put this over here. All right, this one is actually like a repeat, I guess, for me, because one of the times, I think on one of my original orders, I had gotten a puppy pack of this scent here, and this time it was available in the Bitty Betties. So I got Cashmere Cedar, Palo Santo, Smoked Vanilla. And I remember that when I first sniffed the puppy pack, when I got it, I thought the smoked vanilla was giving me vibes of almost like a coffee. And I let it sit for about a month. And as I would smell it every week and a half to 2 weeks kind of thing. And as I would smell it as it progressed, I started to pick up the smoky in the smoky vanilla. It was no longer like I was no longer getting like a coffee vibe. I was getting the smoky vibe from the smoky vanilla. And oh my goodness, I remember warming it in the half bath. And even my husband said, wow, that bath, the one that you got in the bathroom smells really good. And I was like, yes, it does. I definitely get a cedar scent, and I get the Palo Santo, right? So the Palo Santo is kind of woodsy, but then you get that smoky vanilla. And in this one, I would say this one's probably a little more developed than the first one that I got, because I'm not quite getting that what I thought was kind of the coffee kind of vibe. I'm getting the smoky already. And oh my goodness, but not smoky like, oh, I smell smoke and, no, just smoky like I don't want to say like you've had some wood burning outside, but you're not getting the smoke that makes you cough or anything like that. You're just getting that deep kind of rich scent to the smoky, and love it. Let's see, that looks like a big loaf. Big loaf. Okay, I'm going to pull out the, what is this? Oh, I had asked for ice pack. So there's my little ice pack. I'm going to pull out my scoopables now. So this one I picked up. I said I love the fizzy scents. I loved getting the fizzy pop. But my friend Drew had said that he really likes the ones that have ginger ale more than the fizzy pop. He said that he liked it more. So when I saw this one that said ice cold lemon lime ginger ale, I thought I'm going to pick this one up and see what Drew's been talking about with the ginger ale. And also, I think somebody had mentioned one time that the ice cold, like somehow it actually smells like ice cold. And so I thought, I have to try this one. So, helps if I show you how I'm getting all excited about smelling it. So, ice cold lemon lime ginger ale. I'm excited. And yep, it comes with a little safety seal. And I was joking with my husband in the kitchen about how one of the things I had gotten had a safety seal on it. And I said, I cannot say that without thinking of, I think her channel name is like Abadabs. She does like beauty stuff, and she would do like a lot of unboxings from like FabFitFun and Ipsy and all those things. So Abadabs would always, like, she'd open something and she'd be like, ooh, safety seal, and she would kind of almost like sing it, right? Or if it didn't have one, she'd be like, oh, well, no safety seal or whatever. So if I see a safety seal, automatically I think of Abadabs. Ooh, I definitely smell ginger ale. And I tell you what, I can't drink ginger ale because of an association from when I was a child. I had to take medicine for 15 days. It was probably like an antibiotic or something. And I can't stand milk. I've said that before. I can't stand milk. So I asked the doctor, what else can I take it with? Can I have something else? And at the time, I would drink ginger ale at dinner time. And so he said, yeah, that's fine. You can do it with the ginger ale. Well, by the time I finished taking the medicine, all I could associate the ginger ale with was with my medicine. So it was like, it ruined it. I could never drink ginger ale again. I don't think I have ever since. So probably since I was like 10 years old, I haven't had ginger ale. Golly, that smells good though. And as I sniff, I kind of get a sniff of like an icy cold. Like it feels cool going up my nose. Wow. Ice cold lemon lime ginger ale. Cold sniff, I like that even more than fizzy pop. Drew, you are absolutely right. I should have known that you would know that, right? Oh my goodness, that ginger ale is fantastic. Thanks for pointing that out to us. All right, this scoopable I picked up, it is Lego-tastic, and it says starfruit mango sorbet. And I picked this up because so many of you commented on my videos and said, hey, knowing that I was looking for mango scents, said, hey, did you know that Lego-tastic is supposed to be coming out from L3, and I've heard that it's a really good mango scent. So thank you to everybody who left me a comment about looking for Lego-tastic. I made sure to put it on my list to pick it up. I hope that it's closer to the mango scent that I'm looking for. But you know what? Even if it's not, the fact that you thought about me and that you left me that comment means the world to me. So the safety seal kind of came off with me unscrewing it. Okay. I don't think it's the mango I'm looking for, but oh my gosh, does that smell good. Wow. I'm rubbing it. I don't even think I showed you. I was so excited about trying it out. Lego-tastic. And it is Lego fantastic. I think maybe it's the starfruit mixed with the mango sorbet. Golly, that is good. I would absolutely pick this one up again. Oh my goodness. At least on cold sniff. Yeah, it's not it doesn't smell on cold sniff, but I was having that conversation with my husband also, and he says, I doubt that you're going to find it because, like I said, I'm looking to find a scent that smells like mango taste to me, right? The flavor that I get from mango, and I think I'd be hard pressed to find it smell the way it tastes, right? Because that's not necessarily the same. So just finding some fantastic mango scents works also. And yeah, this one's definitely up there, along with a couple of the mango sorbets that I have smelled. They have been really good too. So I'm super happy about that. Oh, and I got another, I had asked for 2 of the little ice pack things. So it's wrapped in like paper towel, I guess, to keep the moisture off of the stuff. This one, why I picked this up for a reason. I don't remember if it was that somebody had said something or I picked up another item that has these 2 scents in it. And it smelled good. I can't remember, but there was a reason why. I remember thinking, ooh, let me pick this up in the scoopable so that when I do the wax, I'll have a scoopable that I can kind of mix in a mini warmer, right? So that it'll melt good. But I must have had a scent that has pink sugar patchouli. I don't remember what I might have gotten at this point. I'm sure I'll come across it and go, oh yeah, that's what it was. All right, so the safety seal stayed on that one. Let's see. Wow. That's fantastic. That pink sugar is what I think is driving this. For those of you who are, if you're completely opposed to patchouli, I don't know, then you might pick it up. Like everybody picks up things differently. And maybe, I find that when you don't like something, that's what your nose wants to hone in on. So if you don't like patchouli at all, maybe not, because maybe your nose would pick up the patchouli. But I'm really picking up the pink sugar. And I think the patchouli is probably just in there as something to kind of enhance. I do get it a little bit. The more I smell it, the more I can pick up a little bit of the patchouli. But I think it's probably going to do a really good job of enhancing the pink sugar smell, because pink sugar is supposed to be kind of like, let's say like sugar from Scentsy or Aquilina's pink sugar or whatever. And it can be on the light side, or I would say kind of medium, right? So I think this patchouli is going to be in there to enhance that scent, to kind of help, kind of like I said, the zucchini bread with the white elephant exchange, to kind of push that pink sugar scent out. Smell good. All right, one of my loaves. Yeah. This was, in fact, I think from the ready to ship order, from the ready to ship order, this was the only loaf I got, because I wanted 2 and the other one sold out before I could even check out. And I did not want to do the hurry up, get in there, put everything in your cart and get out. So I knew that there was a good chance I was not going to get it. I wanted to be able to, I knew pretty much what I wanted, but I wanted to be able, I didn't want to go and do 4 different orders and ask her to combine. I was like, no, I'm going to not take my time, but I'm going to, I had everything marked of what I wanted to get. I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put everything into my cart. And if anything jumps out, it jumps out. And that's just the way it's meant to be. So unfortunately for me, the Strax acid bath, which is supposed to be like a strong sinus clearing kind of scent, that one jumped out of my cart. But the other one that I definitely wanted to get did not jump out of my cart. So I was super happy about that. And that is Fizzy Pop Saltwater Mermaid. I absolutely love this scent. And I already have some cut up and I use it. This one's a lot darker than the one that I have. The one that I have is almost a clear blue. Love that Fizzy Pop Saltwater Mermaid. I think that is fantastic. But I tell you what, I'm going to be enjoying that ice cold lemon lime ginger ale too. That smelled so good. So good. I'm trying to hurry up because I'm already at 37 minutes. Okay, this one I picked up. It's called Horcrux. So another Harry Potter name. Horcrux. Of course, I think Horcrux and I think of the thing on his head. Sensual amber, whipped vanilla, patchouli, pink orchid, and coconut milk. And I knew that I would like this one because in a previous order, which won't be in here, it was like another one before that, I had picked up, I think it's called Dinkelberg. I got a loaf of Dinkelberg, and Dinkelberg was basically Horcrux mixed with Boom Boom. So I smelled that one, liked it. So I was like, well, if I know I like Dinkelberg, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Horcrux too. Holy moly, I actually think I like Horcrux more than I like Dinkelberg. I think I love Boom Boom. But the Boom Boom gives it a slightly different scent. And this one, the Sensual Amber, I don't know. I'm really getting the Sensual Amber. Maybe the Pink Orchid. I'm trying to take some deep breaths. I don't really get the patchouli. I think I'm really getting Sensual Amber and Pink Orchid. And probably the creaminess of the vanilla and the coconut milk. But, oh my goodness. Okay, yes. Cold sniff. I would say I like Horcrux better than Dinkelberg. So if you see both of those and you're wondering, hey, you might like Dinkelberg more. Personally, cold sniff, I think Horcrux is awesome. Next one. I had gotten this one in some, did I get this in tarts? I think I got this in, no, I think I got this in a puppy pack last time. And I really liked it. So I said, let me go ahead and get the loaf. This I would have picked up, like I said, the Fizzy Pops Saltwater Mermaid was from the ready to ship. All these other loaves are from her flash sale. So this was Full Metal Alchemist. And this Salty Sea Air and Stainless Steel. So I'm pretty sure I had sniffed this one for you last time when I got the puppy pack. I like it. I love that stainless steel and then mixed with that salty sea air. Yeah. Like manly, but not manly like cologne per se. I don't get like a cologne scent. Just what I would think of as manly. It's just, the salty sea air gives you that saltiness, the sea air, and then the stainless steel just provides this, I don't know, just this kind of manly kind of scent without being a cologne. I like it. I got this one, hadn't smelled it, don't know what it smells like, had no idea, but I thought that I would like it, and because it was in the flash sale, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the loaf, and that is She's My Cherry Pie. So when I see that, I think of Motley Crue. So She's My Cherry Pie. It says Lost Cherry, Tom Ford type, vanilla patchouli, I don't know if it's together, but vanilla, patchouli, amaretto, and a tiny hint of leather. And it says the blend credit to Kristen Kenfield. Oh no, not Kristen. Kirsten Kenfield. So She's My Cherry Pie. And I do like the Lost Cherry Tom Ford type, and I like patchouli, and I like amaretto, and I definitely like leather, so I thought, okay, it sounds like I would like it, so let's give it a try. Ooh, smell that amaretto mixed with the Tom Ford cherry, Lost Cherry. Let me pull this out a little bit more. See, I'm trying to see if I can pick up like the leather and stuff. The amaretto, which throws cherry for me, mixed with that, because I find the Tom Ford Lost Cherry to be on the softer side, at least the one that I've smelled. I'm not getting patchouli. At least I don't think so. Maybe on warm, I'll pick up kind of like the leather. Like the leather might provide, maybe I am. Yeah. It provides this, like, base, basically. Almost like the base at the bottom, kind of like when we have base of sandalwood and a base of amber and a base of this. Kind of like the base would be kind of the leather. So it's like way in there. And then the top note being like the cherry and the amaretto. I'm thinking maybe the patchouli and the leather might be like the base notes. It's really, really nice. And I know the Tom Ford type obviously is perfume or whatever, but I don't get like a perfume note from it. I basically get a strong cherry scent from it. And then I think the base of leather, which I was starting to smell, but it's almost like the deeper you smell, the more cherry I'm picking up. So I think it might come out more in warming and not so much smelling cold sniff. Then another one that I picked up in the flash sale, and I thought, yeah, I know I'm going to like this one. At least I assume I'm going to like it. It's Palo Santo Egyptian Amber. And I've smelled the vendor's Palo Santo, and I have actually clamshells of Egyptian amber. I've actually used it in a custom at Kay's. So I know I like Egyptian amber also. So I thought, oh, mixed with Palo Santo, I bet you that's good. Very soft though. At least, and you know, I mean, maybe it needs to cure, but it's coming across very soft. And I would say Vendor Palo Santo is kind of like it's there to keep everything like even keeled. It doesn't have like this super strong throw. It's almost like it's just kind of there. It provides this really nice scent. It helps round out the throw of whatever else. But I kind of get the same thing from like an Egyptian amber. I don't get Egyptian amber as a super big thrower, more of another even keeled kind of scent. So it may be a scent that does really good in just kind of like a even steady kind of smell without being a strong throw. So I personally am going to try this first, like in the half bath, just to see how it does when I get around to it, because I'm going to let it sit for about a month. And the Egyptian amber I've smelled and Palo Santos I've smelled seem stronger. So either they almost cancel each other out, or this just needs to develop. It smells good, but extremely light. I mean, I've said before, 1 to 3 being soft, 4 to 6 being medium, 7 to 9 being strong. I would, on cold sniff, I'd put this at about 3. That's how soft it is right now. All right, and then my last loaf was one called Neptune's Neep, N-E-A-P, Neptune's Neep. And it says rosemary mint. Love rosemary mint. I've gotten so many things with rosemary mint because I've figured out that I love that scent. Rosemary mint, sea tides, and abalone. Incredible fresh blend is what it says. So, sounds like something I would like. Love that rosemary mint. And wow. Okay, I've had other things with rosemary mint, and that rosemary mint kind of hits you a little bit. It's a deep, rich kind of minty scent. And this one is very subdued by the, I guess by the sea tides and abalone. Now it might be that it's going to develop and get even stronger, but right now I've had other rosemary mints. I had one called Clean Shave, and the rosemary mint that you get from that one, I would put on cold sniff like 8.5 to a 9. And it just the rosemary mint. And this one, the rosemary mint's coming across about 5.5 to 6. Oh, I mean, it smells really good because I love rosemary mint. So either it needs to develop, or the sea tides and abalone really subdue it enough so that for those people who like the scent but don't want it to be really strong, would probably enjoy it a lot. Again, I don't know, it might get stronger as it sits, but I like it either way. All right, so the last thing in the box should be my matrix melts and my samples. So let me, I should have tried to open this. Let me do this away from the, I don't want to break the bars. Try to open this. I should have gotten the scissors out. Yowza. Yay, got it. Okay. Hopefully they look like they're in good condition too. Not that it matters. It's not like I'm not going to melt them if they're broken. Who cares if they're broken? But I don't know. You kind of like to see them in good condition, and they are all, there was 4 of them, and they are pristine condition. So, and nothing came melted. Everything came really good. There's a little smudges on a couple of the puppy packs, but you know, that's not, I mean, they are perfectly intact to me. I don't care. I mean, but these matrix melts look perfect. All right, so this one is Can't Catch Me. It's, you see, here's one, Can't Catch Me. Like, you don't know what the notes are. So unless you know what the name of a scent is, So Can't Catch Me is gingerbread, brown sugar, pound cake, caramelized pralines. Yeah, I remember when I saw these notes, I thought, oh yeah, I want to try that. Because, again, that to me would be a more, what I would consider a more savory kind of bakery, right? Or at least scents that are more pronounced, right? Because like pound cake, yeah. I mean, I might get a little bit of a cake note, but once it's warming, I'm probably not going to pick up that much of that. It'll round out and make it more bakery-like, but gingerbread, brown sugar, caramelized pralines. Oh yeah, that's definitely me. Oh, wow. Okay. If you're not a big gingerbread person, then no. But golly, that smells good. If you are a gingerbread person and the caramelized pralines, wow. This is going to be perfect for the fall. Man, and that gingerbread is very gingery for, like, gingerbread. That is really nice. And then, of course, the caramelized pralines gives it a deeper scent. Love that. Okay, I think I'm going to love, 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 love that one. Then I got one called Top Gun. So, Top Gun. We all know what Top Gun is. This one says clean steel high. I guess that all goes together. Clean steel high and tight. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Clean steel, high and tight, barbershop haircuts, and crisp, clean linens. Yeah, they definitely need to put like commas or something, because if not, you don't know where to pause. So clean steel, high and tight barbershop haircuts. Whew, that might be all together. And crisp, clean linens. Wow, that is a mouthful. Love the colors. Look at that. That is so nice. Did I show you the Can't Catch Me? I probably got so excited. That was Can't Catch Me with the gingerbread. I like the colors. It's so nice. And like I said, everything came in pristine condition. So, Top Gun. Ooh. I definitely get the clean steel. I get like the stainless steel, almost like the kind of, I said before, in the stainless steel, I kind of get like a talcum, like a powder kind of note, not a baby powder, but just a powder kind of note. Talcum, like you would use at, let's say, at the barbershop, and they, going to clean you off and they put some powder on you like that. I get that a lot with the barbershop. And then I guess clean linens, but clean linens to me, I would almost confuse with the talcum and the barbershop kind of scent. It just smells clean and fresh and just really nice. I mean, you could almost confuse it for a laundry scent because of that clean, like the talcum and the clean of the haircuts kind of scent. I like it. I think it would even do really well for just like a bedroom where you went and washed your sheets, and maybe you use clothesline. You use Scentsy, you use clothesline to wash your whiffs, to do your sheets and your blankets. And then you have this Top Gun going in the bedroom, and then you put those. Oh, and when I put the sheets to wash and the blankets to wash, I like to spray my bed down with clothesline in the Scentsy Fresh. So man, spraying down the bed, the mattress with the Scentsy Fresh clothesline, washing the sheets and stuff and clothesline, and then having this in there. I think you would think that somebody came in and like major detailed your room and just left it supremely, you know, white glove test ready. I like that. I like that a lot because that powder doesn't come off like super like powdery. Like sometimes powdery can almost like leave this dry feeling in your throat. I don't get that at all from something like this. I just get like this talcum kind of scent to it. Really, really nice. And then I picked up, these two are the same. I wanted to pick up two because if, you know, I'm still working on my Sherlock scent. I'm actually letting my wax cure for a while before I do any testing with the scents that I have. But in that order that I picked up from Kay's, I picked up a custom of pipe smoke because it was the only way you could get pipe smoke was as a custom. So I picked up the entire custom of pipe smoke. And this scent that she had in this matrix melt was Lord of Misrule, Peeps, and Pipe Smoke. Now, Lord of Misrule is actually another scent that I picked up because I was considering maybe using Lord of Misrule. I was like, I want to see how it goes with the pipe smoke. And then when I saw this scent that it had Lord of Misrule and it had pipe smoke and then it had Peeps, but I was like, I don't think I like Peeps for Sherlock. But I was like, at least I'd be able to smell Lord of Misrule with pipe smoke together. And I thought, why not? So I'm going to pick up two, see how I like it. So this is the Lord of Misrule, Peeps, and Pipe Smoke. And love the color. Really, really nice. All right, so here goes. Excited about smelling this one. That Peeps definitely gives it a little bit of a sweetness, but I find Lord of Misrule kind of sweet also for a manly scent. And it definitely comes across as manly. It's a very, very nice scent, actually. And then the pipe smoke is not like a super strong, I wouldn't say it's like a super strong tobacco kind of scent. It's supposed to be, you know what? I had remembered what that tobacco that I was trying to think of, and now I forgot it again. It definitely did start with a C, but yeah, I can't think of it right now again. But it has like this, you know, that even the pipe smoke has like a background of like a cherry scent in it, but it doesn't come across as like cherry like when you smell almond or another one that might say cherry. It's just like this way in the background kind of scent that's just blended in there to give it some depth, basically. This smells really, really good. I may even take a piece of this and mix it with another scent that I was thinking about mixing it with in hopes that, okay, let's pretend that Peeps isn't there and see how it does. But I can tell that just Lord of Misrule and Pipe Smoke. Peeps is just going to be this sugary sweet scent, right? So just smelling Lord of Misrule with pipe smoke, I can already tell that it's too mild for me. I love strong scents, and it's a very nice scent, but I don't think it would be a like big thrower. At least I'm not getting that vibe from what I'm smelling here. It smells, on cold sniff, it smells like about 5.5. Smells really good. When I say 5.5, I don't mean in how much I like it, but in terms of how strong I think it is, right? I said 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9. So maybe 5. So hopefully it's because it needs to develop, but it definitely smells good. So I at least know that Lord of Misrule with pipe smoke will work. I just need to see if another scent will be the coordinating scent that it needs. If not, back to the drawing board. So the last thing is my samples that she included. Oh my gosh, 59 minutes. I'm not going to make under an hour. Oh well, I tried. But I did have a lot. All right, so in my samples, I got, I'm not going to like blow through these 3 and just go, I got that, and finish, you know. So here we go. I got a sample of Ozone, which I'm pretty sure I've gotten a sample of this before. I don't know if it was from her or from another vendor. I can't remember. I think it was from her, and it wasn't really my thing. Yeah, it smells. It actually smells pretty good in here. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe hers is just a slightly different oil than somebody else's. I almost get a little bit of like salty sea air vibe minus the salt. Is it salty sea air? No. It's not salty sea air that I'm thinking of. It's the saltwater mermaid. That's what it gives me vibes of saltwater mermaid. A little bit of a sweetness. But I get a tiny bit of, and I'm trying to think of what it is, if it's like cucumber or melon or honeydew or something like that, but almost like the rind of it. It's really, really nice on cold sniff. I thought I had warmed it before and wasn't so crazy about it though. Maybe I did. Maybe it was a different scent that I'm confusing with ozone. It smells good here. It does. We'll see. I'll have to warm that one again, or for the first time. I'm not sure. Oh man. Okay. I got a sample. It's called Coconut Leaves, Strawberry Sugar, Baja Cactus Blossom. I have been dying to try Baja Cactus Blossom. Definitely want to try Coconut Leaves, but it got mixed with strawberry sugar, so I'm not so sure I'm going to like it because of the strawberry. And we know that me and strawberry don't always see eye to eye or nose to wax. So let's see. Yeah. And because that strawberry sugar's in there, I can't really, I want to know what Baja Cactus Blossom is like. And with the bag open, as the bag stays open, the strawberry diminishes. I smelled it quite a bit when I opened it. Not like super strong, but that's what I smelled basically was strawberry. Now I'm getting more coconut. But not even necessarily a coconut that I would be super happy about. I don't know. This sample might not necessarily be to my liking, but I still want to try Baja Cactus Blossom to see what that's like. I will eventually, but I don't know. This one doesn't really seem like my kind of scent. And the last one, ooh, I got this one already before in a sample, and I've been holding off on warming it because I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer, just, you know. And because it's just one sample and I didn't want to cut it, I didn't necessarily know where I wanted to warm it either. I wanted to make sure I warmed it someplace where I was going to get the most from it. Like I didn't want to put it in here on a day when I'm working in the sunroom and, you know, I don't come in here the whole day, or I come in here one time, and so I don't really get to enjoy the scent. And I didn't feel like with just one that it would be enough for the sunroom. But now that I have a second one, I might be able to do it in the sunroom one of these days. So this one is Pear Soda Pop Saltwater Mermaid. So the pop should give it a fizziness. And the other sample that I smelled, the pear was very prominent. Right now, I'm mostly getting Saltwater Mermaid, which I really like. But again, the other one I've had now for, it's probably going on like 2 months, I think, since I've gotten that one. And I smelled it not too long ago, and oh man, could I smell the pear. So I think this one's going to need to sit a while and let that pear develop in there. Because right now, I'm pretty much just getting Saltwater Mermaid. the pear wants to come out. That saltwater mermaid is like holding it back. Oh, no, nope, not yet. No, nope. So I'm going to let that one sit and then enjoy it with the other one probably in the sunroom, like I said. Anyways, that is it for the box. It's all out. I went over everything with you. An hour and 5 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to take my little receipt that came with it, because like I said, it was 2 orders. So it's like I've got this page with a little bit on the second page and then the other order on this page. I want to just kind of go through and make sure that they check everything off, and I'm sure everything is in there, but for my own peace of mind, I just want to make sure that everything that was listed on here is in there, but I'm sure it is. But I don't want to sit here on camera and do that, because you don't want to sit here and watch me do that. So anyways, I think this was definitely a winner box for me. I am super duper happy with everything, even the scents that I think might be a little on the light side. I don't think, except for the sample that had the strawberry, that I was like, and that was a sample. But other than that, every scent smelled really, really good to me. Some of them smelled a little on the light side, and for that purpose, if I were going to judge how I like it, it may be diminished based on the fact that it doesn't maybe throw enough for me, but I won't know, because I'm going to I won't know until I warm them, and I'm definitely going to let them sit for at least a month and then try them. So I already know one of them for sure that I've had and tried and love, or actually 2. But anyways, I'm already talking too much. I hope that you enjoy your day. I hope that you have a great weekend. And until next time, I've lost all thought now. So until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Happy, happy weekend. Enjoy your time. I'll see you later. Bye.